Hello everyone, and welcome to the epicenter of your set. This is the innovative Director DP Deploy Cart, and this has been my eyes to whatever I create. So, how do you detail out the top of your cart? Well, one thing that I really love is this power tower. It gives me 8 Edison plugs and I think 20 USB plugs. And I've gotten some USB to USB-C adapters, so you can plug almost anything in this thing, whether you're Lightning or whether you're USB-C. It has a nice little top area to be able to run my computer cable. So that is down below into those 12 outlets I talked about that are underneath the top shelf. It has a main power switch. So this way I can just hit that and turns the whole cart off. And then you're able to, power it down for the night very easily. You don't have to worry about going through and hitting all the different power switches. You hit this, boom, everything goes. And I like that because, your flanders, you want to also not just have going all night. If this thing's plugged in and you haven't turned that off, these things are going to get super hot. So I want to be able to have the ability to just be able to turn all these things off very quickly. Here is where I'm pulling all my iris. So I want to be in the moment right there. You can see I can control the iris with Cura right now. So I can adjust my exposures to exactly where I want to be. Because a lot of times with digital, I am pulling the iris on almost every shot. Whether they move a little closer to the window, I'm a little adjusting for that. Going down hallways, maybe I want it to be silhouette to start, then I want to open up as they get down. These are all things that sometimes I've gone in at a 22 on the iris outside, and then we go into an interior and wrap around with somebody, and I'm at a 2. So I'm doing those aperture pulls the whole way. So started outside, then they go inside. Now I'm at an 8, then they go deeper into the inside. Now I'm down to a 4, and then they finally go into this very dimly lit hallway, and I'm at a 2. So this is all being done again from the epicenter of your set. When you're side by side, the communication is effortless, and that's what you want because that creates efficiency. Okay, and I also, let's dig into the top drawer. The cool thing is we have motion detecting lights inside. So the minute you put your hand in there, lights up the drawer, and you're gonna be in that darkened environment. I have my meters in here, my color temperature meter, my Sekonic C800U color meter. I have my Spectra 4A light meter, my green laser. I love this one. It's got a little safety, plastic safety thing, so when it's in your pocket, you're not burning a hole because this thing is super bright. I'll blast it in the background there so I can point out stuff. This is so good I'll pop out the cart and I'm like, yeah, I need that light rigged right up there. Get that thing over there. So it's like you're able to, once again, create efficiency by being able to spell these things all out so nicely. The other thing I have in here, it has the Flanders cloth in it, the Flanders OLED screen cleaner, any Allen wrenches that I need to, again, tighten or affix anything on this. Again, trying to keep it as the epicenter so I don't have to ask for other people's responsibilities, as well as this X-Brite calibration system. So this calibrates all of my Flanders monitors. And when I'm on a movie, sometimes it's 70, 80, 90 days. Instead of sending it all the way back to the lab or having the lab come out to you to calibrate it, I can do it right on location, no problem. So that's drawer number 1. Drawer number 2 is where all the batteries for my Hollyland comm system is. So I have mine in there as well. So this is labeled Shane. I have all the batteries in here, so camera department is able to come in, grab all that stuff, deploy all of our headsets. I have extra batteries in these plastic bags, and they're all labeled. These are hub antennas and USB hub cables. And then in here, I have all the extra batteries. So they're all labeled. Then I have my utility batteries. So I have little 90 degrees BNCs. I have BNC barrels, BNC Ts. I have all my batteries for my light meter. And then I also have AA's and AAA's for any of my other light meters. So this is all here. I don't have to be going and asking my camera team, you know, hey, I need a battery for my light meter. I want to be like my own island. So no one has to, you know, I'm not asking the responsibility or other departments to take care of me. I'm trying to be able to let them do their job with their excellence and efficiency so I can be able to handle this. In drawer number 3 is where I have the Hollyland comm system all dialed in with blue and numbered for my camera team. And they're numbered 1 through 8. So all is this, drawer 3 is camera, and drawer 4 is grip and electric, dolly grips, and crane grips, and crane ops. So those are all down in the bottom drawer.